I love playing her vulnerable side. I think it's extremely important to portray the fact that she's still a teenager, still growing and evolving. But I love the fact that she's so strong and powerful too. Definitely a lot of growth. I mean, you know, being a teenager just requires like one day you're much taller, one day your arms are much longer, one day your ears have grown. I don't, you know, it's like, you know, ears actually don't grow, so there's that. You know, I think that there's just a lot of growth happening, just emotionally, and relationships grow, so it's definitely, it's just a relatable storyline, I think. I think that their relationships are very young, and, you know, just like relationships when you are a teenager, it's just very young and playful, and everything's kind of just like, oh, you want to be my girlfriend on like the first day you meet them. So I think it's such a beautiful relationship, though. I love actually Lucas and Max. I think they're such a good pair together. I think they're very two different people, and I think that together they're so cute. But I think that Mike and Elle are just like, they're my favorite, of course. So their relationship grows, just like it being a teenager. Like, I keep saying this, but you know, their relationship grows with them, and it's very cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, she's always been told what to wear by Papa, by Hopper. It's never been her fashion sense. So this season she definitely gets to explore that, and there's definitely a makeover for Elle. Obviously not much, but in Stranger Things style, it's always bigger, better, and scarier, and stranger. My mum, when she's mad at me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would say I was always really scared of Jaws growing up, like really scared of Jaws. And I just don't like sharks in general, so. You know, Sadie's definitely the mum of the group. Just because she's got such a maternal instinct, a real caring, like loving instinct, which this is why she's my best friend. I mean, she takes care of me, so she's the best. But she's definitely the mum of the group. Always has a band-aid, you know, she's just one of those people. Finn is very mature, I would tell you that. Like, he's just very professional, and not that we aren't all, but together, Finn is definitely very professional, and I think that Gaten is too. And Caleb is very professional. I think that the older boys are. It's mostly Noah and I are not professional nor mature when we're together. When I'm alone, I can be professional, but when I'm with Noah, it's just like two babies, like, ah, all the time. It never stops. So then Sadie calms us down. Yeah, so that would probably be. But the funniest for me would be Noah, but maybe for the other kids, someone else. You know, I always say the same thing, which is healing, because I mean, in this world right now, there needs to be a lot of healing. You know, everything is either stemmed from physical pain or emotional pain, and I think that healing is such an important power. But I don't know. I think that also invisibility. I'm an extremely awkward person when I'm in awkward situations. So I think it would be amazing to just be invisible sometimes. You know. The music is amazing in season 3. The colors are really fantastic too. But where we go in season 3, yeah, the hangout spot is the coolest part of the season.